What's going on?
What's going on?
We are in
Our backyard.
our backyard. We used to be tent people. Way back in the day. Like when we first met, we camped quite a bit.
Yeah.
And we did it in a tent. We loaded everything in the back of the truck and we drove up into the canyon and set up the tent, and we were tent campers.
It was fun.
Yeah. And then
Until,
we got rained out.
which would happen quite often.
We went camping one weekend and it started to rain the first night and it did not stop.
No.
And that's when I said, if you ever want to go camping again, we need to buy an RV.
So we did.
And we started off with a little trailer and eventually moved up anyway to where we are now.
Yeah.
So the idea of tent camping has always been on Suzanne's mind.
Well, not tent camping, but backpacking.
Backpacking.
I've
yeah.
always wanted to go backpacking.
And there's no way in hell.
My mom and dad
I'm going
used to go
backpacking.
backpacking all the time. In fact, that's what they did before they had kids. They have gone to the Tetons in Wyoming and gone backpacking, and I just thought, with us riding and like trail riding, and it's like you come to this area that opens up and is beautiful.
Would be a good place to
And
put a
I
tent.
always make the comment to him, I want to wake up here
Yeah.
tomorrow morning and drink my coffee.
Right. So that was always the thought, the pipe dream.
Yeah.
That we could go
Yeah.
backpacking with our ATVs.
Yep.
And then, with Molly. And when we built Molly, that was kind of the idea. I mean, it was,
The
with
rack and the
water,
box
yeah,
and
everything.
the spare tire and
But then we found out, once we started packing all this camera gear and audio gear and everything else. I mean, you've seen some of our videos where we have the bag up on top because we don't have room
in the box.
for between the tools and the equipment that we pack and lunches and everything else, and then you throw the camera gear on top of that. There's no room. There's no room for anything. And we're old.
Yeah.
I mean, we need comfort.
He's
I
old.
can't just throw a sleeping bag on the grass.
Okay. That was me.
Yeah,
I
she
can't do that.
I could. We bought something. We bought this little trailer. It's a Bosski 800 AL trailer, and the whole thing was, okay, it's time. We're going to do some camping. We're going to do some overnight camping. We have one trip planned that's a long kind of 2-day or 200-mile overnighter kind of thing planned. And we have some other stuff, shorter trips anyway. But where we are right now, we thought it'd be a good idea before we really just headed out in the mountains and did stupid crap
Oh my gosh.
to
Make sure.
do a test run.
Yeah.
Just do an equipment shakedown, make sure we've got room for everything, which
We don't.
we're gonna
We
afford.
barely do.
Yeah.
Okay. That's without taking anything extra.
Yeah, it was.
And I like taking extra stuff, and this isn't going to work.
We're going to have to streamline the process
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
We're going to have to pack a little better. We're going to have to take the ATV. I mean, because the dog is going to ride in the passenger seat of the Maverick Trail. But we also need the extra storage on
Yeah,
the ATV.
we do.
So,
We do.
But that's okay. But we're out here in the backyard. We thought it'd be a good idea to set everything up. We loaded everything in the garage, everything up as if we were going on a
leaving.
trip.
Yeah.
And pulled out of the garage, come around the side of the house, back here into the backyard, pulled everything out, got everything set up.
Got tent set up.
And yeah,
Fire
we're
pit
going to
set
spend the
up.
night out here. We're gonna build a fire in the fire pit.
We'll eat dinner.
We're gonna make dinner.
We'll
we're
wake
gonna
up
sleep.
in the morning.
Yeah, wake up in the morning.
Make coffee.
Yep.
I'm going to make omelets.
as if
we were up in the mountains.
Yep. And we'll figure out
It's a test run.
what we need, what we don't need, what we forgot. Because there's always dumb little things that you forgot. So that's what this is.
Test drive.
Doing a test drive. But if you're curious about the trailer, I will do a video of that at some point, let you guys know everything that we did to it and kind of what we think of it after we put some miles on it and after we shake it down a little bit. But yeah, that's the newest edition. We've kind of teased it a couple of times, haven't we?
Yeah.
But that's the newest addition to our lives and our channel for 2021. I got to tell you, and I'm going to throw out some plugs and a little bit of credit here. But there are a couple of guys I found on YouTube. The Maritimer up in Canada and Manzano Man Adventures down in New Mexico. I started watching their videos, and these guys do it on a ATV.
Yeah. By themselves.
By themselves.
On a 4-wheeler.
And
They haul everything that they need.
They make it look so easy.
They
pack everything on an ATV.
And it doesn't even and it's not like fully
And
overloaded.
they set up camp and it's like,
where did you
put all that?
Yeah.
But they do it.
Yeah.
And the Maritimer up in Canada, he's got a dog. He takes his dog with him.
Oh my
so he's
God.
got his dog in a basket on the front rack. Dog goes everywhere with him. I mean, so anyway, watching those two guys and give those two some credit, they kind of reignited that little fire in me that we need to do this.
Cool.
And so we had to make some modifications and we had to buy some few extra toys, and
I'm excited.
it's happening.
Yeah.
So our plan is Shakedown in the backyard. 3 weeks from now, we're going to do an overnighter.
Another shakedown-ish thing.
We're going to have to ride from the house up into the mountains.
Up into the mountains and do a camp.
Set up a camp. I mean,
Yep.
it's not horribly far, but it's far enough.
Far enough that if we forgot something...
it's too far to come back and get it, but we're not going to die because we're not that far away.
No.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And that's the final shakedown
Before
the big 200-mile plan that we're doing in June.
With
Junior's
Junior.
coming along. But we'll give you some more details about that video when it comes up. But it's going to be, like I said, 200 miles, one night, big kind of, I hate to use the word overlanding because
it's not.
It's not.
It's not overlanding.
It's
a camp out.
Camp out with a really long ride.
Yeah.
Before and during and after.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It'll be fun. Stay tuned.
Yeah, if you like what you see, if you're excited about what you see, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah,
and make sure you ring the little bell so that you get notified when we do put a video up. And like, share, do all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we
do these videos for us, but we sure do enjoy the comments.
Yeah, you guys are super nice.
I love it.
We have such a great group of followers.
Yeah.
Really,
you guys are so nice.
Some of the nicest stuff.
Yep.
And
it makes us want to do more and better and more exciting and funner. And
we appreciate the fan base. We really do. And it would help us out if you would share and let everybody else know, and subscribe if you haven't. And you know what? If this is maybe the second or third video of ours that you've watched and you're not a subscriber, that is the YouTube gods telling you that you should be subscribed.
Yeah.
Right down in the little corner, the little subscribe button. Just click it. Just click the little bell. Thanks for watching.
See you on the trail.